Game Double Tap, everybody. Having a first listen, early listen to Dawncaster, a potentially good game for my rotation here on Game Double Tap. Of course, I'll have a full review on game, and we'll do some more fun stuff. I'm also looking to hang out with Aaron, and we'll do a little chat about this game. It's really cool. It has a tutorial that is truly built in, where you can actually get like a paladin to kind of walk you through how your cards work. The initial user interface is really not that bad. And of course, before I even mention anything else, it's Jordan's fault, by the way. So he mentioned this game to me and I thought I'd check it out. And I've been delighted. I haven't played it very long, but it's just really fun. And the music is beautiful. Again, full tutorial, settings and interface are totally accessible. And you get cards, you get 9 to 10 cards in your deck. And those cards play out the battle. So the cards are like your hit points. And the enemies have cards, or basically what they do. And their hit points are played out. So if you get rid of all their hit points, they are destroyed. And if they get rid of all your hit points, you're destroyed.
For you from amidst the treetops.
So yeah, let's play for a little bit, see how we like it. I really think it's really cool. So let's give it a try here. We just recently finished our tutorial battle with the paladin. And then there's some spider or some weird creature that I just ran into.
Opportunity treasure. Traps or treachery await.
Okay, so you get
ambush all
these
seems clear
really
until you hear something
good
approaching.
description.
All seems clear until
And
you hear
again,
something
this is a
approaching just
little
few steps away.
different
Ellipsis.
than a lot of the typical games you play, where you don't get a ton of description. And this game's giving you a lot of beautiful kind of ambience and description. So let's find out what happens next. This is as far as I got.
Ambush
So
all
let's
seems
try
clear
it.
until you hear something. Fight.
Oh, I hit that.
Fight.
Ooh.
Player health 60. Player health 60. Player health 60. Your turn. Player health 65.
Okay, so I just double tapped. I didn't hear a button. So, yeah, it's a lot about tapping. So you tap the screen and
Current
that
cards in
kind
deck.
of like
6.
makes the story
Block.
progress.
Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1 common. Armor. When dealt damage, take 1 less damage per stack
Okay,
of
so
armor.
we can
Armor
fight
fades
this.
at the start of the
When you
turn.
hear fight, that's when you want
Catch
to
it.
double
Deal
tap
2
the
damage.
button.
Flanking.
Let's
Attack
fight it.
again. Neutral 1 common. Flanking. Flanking triggers when this card is played from either the leftmost or rightmost position in hand.
All right. Sounds are beautiful, aren't they? All right, so let's fight this creature.
Catch it.
We have a
Deal
deck
2
of
damage.
cards.
Flanking. Attack again. Neutral 1 common. Flanking.
Let's
Flanking
check out our
triggers when
deck.
this card is played from either the leftmost or rightmost position in hand. Catch it. Deal 2 damage. Flanking. Attack again. Neutral 1 common. Flanking. Flanking triggers when this card is played from either the leftmost or rightmost position in hand. Catch it. Deal 2 damage.
Again, I don't know
Flanking.
how to do
Attack
half
again.
of this stuff.
Neutral
We're
1
going to
common.
learn as
Flanking.
time goes along.
Flanking triggers when this card is played from either the leftmost or rightmost position in hand. Surge of strength. Gain SDR and 1 health. Common. View deck. Close deck view.
Seems like we have a lot of hatchet cards, so
Full
that's
deck.
pretty much
Current
our
cards in deck.
basic attack.
6. Player energy. Dex. 1 STR. 1. End turn. Character info.
Search of strength, so that's strength.
Close character
SCR
panel.
is strength. That's it.
Attributes.
Let's close. The
Talent.
controls are really precise and
Bounties.
pretty and
Cyrene
clean.
Layton. Hunter. 1.
That's their player energy, so the tutorial will explain that a little bit to you. We can end our turn. Oh, there's the character info. Let's check that out. Let's find out what our character is. Ooh, we have attributes. And that's who we are. I chose a hunter. The profile selection of characters is a little tricky, but you're going to want to touch navigate the
Bounties.
upper right,
Talents.
left, lower left and lower right, and that's kind of
Talents.
how you make your
Bounties.
selections,
Cyrene
and then you
Layton.
double tap.
Health.
So
60
don't
experience.
worry
Health.
if you're having a little trouble
65/65. Experience.
to
0/150.
tap on the profile selection of characters.
25.
There is a way to just skip that. Just touch navigate. So again, there's a
Weapon.
couple of little
Hatchet.
tricky spots, but
Weapon
nothing that
cooldown.
we can't
2.
get around.
Cards per turn. 5.
Let's check out our attributes.
Maximum hand size. 10.
What's our attributes?
Poison damage. 1. Combat fatigue. 0. Fatigue resistance. 4.
And I did get a lot of
Reduced by
gold from
enchanter.
doing
0.
the tutorial, so don't
Luck.
forget to do the
5%.
tutorial.
Additional gold. Plus 0%. Additional experience. Plus 0%. Seed code.
Oh, that's
824
interesting.
DFB4.
So we have to learn how to move from cards in our hands. See, I don't know how to do that yet.
Run duration. 4 hours. 2 minutes.
Poison
and 20
damage.
seconds.
Oh, we do poison.
Run duration. 4 hours. 2 minutes. And 20 seconds. Close character panel.
This is pretty extensive. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's like a bonus code for becoming friends with
Attributes.
somebody or something?
Talents. Talents. Bounties. Bounties.
Don't know what that
Bounties.
means.
Close
Sounds
character
interesting.
panel. Select feral weapon. Use your weapon power to
And
start next combat with a fury.
Lovely
Passive. Gain 1 generate on every third
voiceover
hit.
works a lot more
Select feral
intuitive
weapon. Close
on this
character
game.
panel. Select
So you
feral
can
weapon. Use your
four-finger
weapon power to
tap
start
and you'll
next
be at the
combat with a
top
fury.
of the screen
Passive. Gain 1
where you can
regenerate on every third
close
hit.
the panel or tab you're on. Let's check
Close
out
character
talents.
Attributes. Talents. Bounties. Close character panel. Practical illusions. Conjure 0/200 cards. Emporium recovery. Sunborn. Defeat the Sunborn. Defeat 0/20 bosses in the Sunforge.
So our talents are more like what our
Emporium
cards
recovery.
kind of
Add
do.
11/100 cards to your deck.
So we'll have to learn what other talents we unlock as we go.
Practical illusions. Conjure 0/200 cards.
See what our bounties
Close
are.
character panel. Attributes. Talents. Bounties. Bounties. Talents. Attributes. Close character panel. Character info. End turn. Player energy. Dex. 1
Oh,
STR.
so we
1.
go defeat those bosses, we'll get some rewards.
Show deck. Current card. Player health 65.
Ooh.
Player health 60.
So there's
Show deck.
like a little
Player
achievement
energy.
system in
Dex.
here.
1 STR. 1. End turn. Character info.
Okay.
Hatchet. Deal 2 damage. Flanking. Attack. Block. Gain 3
That's
armor.
it.
Hatchet. Deal 2 damage. Block. Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1 common. Armor. When dealt damage, take 1 less damage per stack of
Okay.
armor. Armor fades at the start
As you
of the
can
turn.
hear, the user interface is really clean and really friendly.
Hatchet. Deal 2 damage. Enemy has evaded this attack.
So
Hatchet. Deal 2. Feral strike. Surge of dexterity.
Swiping to
Player
your
status.
right
Enemy status. Flying. Gain 1
walks you
evasion
through
every
your
time you take
cards,
damage.
and then I guess you double tap on the cards you want to use. So let's try that.
Enemy name Sharklow Raven.
Oh, how dare
Enemy
you.
health
You
16.
don't invade-
Enemy
don't
energy
evade
0.
my attack.
Enemy hand. Attack. Attack. Enemy description
You
BDIs
can
watch
also
you warily.
touch the screen where the enemy is. I do remember doing that
Enemy health
on the
16.
tutorial.
Enemy energy 0. Enemy hand. Attack. Attack.
Oh, so this is the enemy. It's flying. So this is like a flying monster. Oh, it's a
enemy health.
bird.
Enemy name Sharklow Raven. Enemy status. Player status. Feral weapon.
Oh,
Stats
it's
2,
got
gain 1
beady
regenerate.
eyes. It's a
Surge of
beady-eyed
dexterity.
raven.
Gain feral strikes. Make a basic attack.
And it doesn't have
Frenzy.
very much
gain anger
health.
for every attack that hit. Dex S. Hatchet. Deal 2 damage. Feral strikes. Make a enemy gain 1
And that's
evasion
its
stats.
cards. So it's very much like me. I'm hatchet, hatchet, hatchet. It's attack, attack, attack.
Player status.
All right?
Feral weapon.
Really
Stacks 3,
simple.
gain 1
Really
regenerate
good.
at rate. Enchantment stacks
Let's
slash.
just
3,
hatch.
player
Let's see if we
status.
can hit it
Regenerate.
again.
Stacks 1 at the start of the turn. Player surge of dexterity. Gain dex and conjure. A basic attack. Common. Conjure. Creates a character info. End turn. Player energy. Dex 1. Show deck. Current card. Player health 65. Show deck. Current
Okay, I
cards
don't
in
know
deck,
what I
6.
did.
Player energy.
I did
Dex,
something
1.
weird.
End turn. Character info. Block. Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1. Patch it. Deal 2. Enemy has evaded this attack. Player status. Feral weapon. Player status. Regenerate. Stacks 1 at the start of the turn. Gain 1 health per stack and decrease
I don't know
regenerate
what
by
that
1.
did. I guess
Enemy
I can
status.
make stuff.
Flying. Gain 1. Enemy name Sharklow Raven. Enemy health 14. Enemy energy 0. Enemy hand. Attack. Attack. Enemy health 14. Enemy hand. Attack. Enemy name Shark. Enemy status. Player status. Regenerate. Patch it. Deal 2 damage. Player status. Feral weapon. Block. Gain 3 armor. Patch it. Player status. Show deck. Direct touch area. Player energy. Show deck. Current player health 65. Player status. Feral weapon. Player's enemy status. Enemy name Sharklow Raven. Enemy health 14. Enemy energy 0. Enemy hand. Attack.
I think I'm out of
settings.
energy, so I'm going to end my
Previously played
turn.
card. Previously played card. Search of previously played card. Feral strikes. Make a basic attack. Previously played card. Hatchet. Deal. Previously played card. Hatchet. Deal. Damage 2 damage. Flanking. Previously played card. Feral weapon. Previously played card. Previously settings. Enemy description BDIs. Enemy hand. Enemy energy 0. Enemy health 4. Enemy name Sharklow Raven. Enemy status. Player status. Player status. Feral. Hatchet. Deal 2. Block. Gain 3 armor. Hatchet. Deal. I don't have enough energy. Player status. Feral. Character info.
Also, it even shows you all the
Character
cards you
info.
played.
End turn.
All right.
Character info. End turn. End turn. Enemy turn. Swoop. You take 2 damage. Cough. You gained 1 bleeding stats.
Okay, so I'm out of energy,
You
so
heal
now
one.
I gotta end my turn.
End turn.
There it
Character
is.
info.
In turn is at the
Hatchet. Deal
left.
2 damage.
Let me see if I can
Enemy
four
has
finger
evaded this
find it.
attack.
Yeah, you know what? Swipe
Block.
back
Gain 3
toward the
armor.
left.
You gain
there.
3 armor stacks. Hatchet. Deal 2 damage. Hatchet.
Okay.
Deal 2 damage. I don't have enough energy. Hatchet. Deal character info. End turn.
Oh, this sounds are beautiful.
Enemy turn.
Okay, let's
You gain
go
2
beat
bleeding
up this
stacks.
bird.
Swoop. You heal 0 health.
Let's
You
go
heal 1
hatchet
health.
it again.
End turn.
Okay, you're a really feisty
Character
one.
info. Surge of strength. Block. Gain 3 armor. Neutral
I'm
1.
gonna
Feral
block a
strikes.
little bit here.
Make a basic attack. Frenzy. Gain anger for every attack that hit. Dex STR1 common. Anger. Increase.
Okay, let's end
Enemy
turn.
gain 1 evasion stacks. Block. Gain 3 armor. You gain 3 armor stacks. Surge of strength. Gain SDR1. Character info. End turn. Character info. Surge of strength.
Okay, we are
Hatchet.
healing.
Deal 2 damage. Flanking. I don't have enough energy. Surge of strength. Character info. End turn. Enemy turn. End turn. Swoop. You heal 0 health. Swoop. You take 2 damage. Your turn.
Okay.
End
I'm
turn.
gonna block again.
Character info. Surge of dexterity. Hatchet. Deal 2 damage. Enemy gained 1 evasion stacks. Hatchet. Deal
Trying
2.
to see if I can.
gained
I
1
can't seem to
regenerate
hit this thing with my hatchet.
stacks. Block. Hatchet. Deal 2 damage. Player status. Hatchet. Deal. Block. Gain. I don't have enough energy. Surge of dexterity. Character info. End turn.
I didn't.
Enemy turn.
I'm taking damage.
You gained 1
This
bleeding
thing
stacks.
is really annoying.
Cough. You gained 1 bleeding stacks. You heal 1 health. End turn. Player energy.
Okay.
Show deck. Current player health 58. Show deck. Player energy. Dex. 1 STR. 1. Player status. Enemy status. Flying. Gain 1 evasion every time you take damage.
I'm still
Enemy
not
name
very
Sharklow
familiar
Raven.
with how the
Enemy
combat
health 8.
system works
Enemy
here.
energy 4. Enemy hand. Attack. Enemy description BDIs watch you warily. Enemy stat.
And I
player
guess
status.
it's hitting me
Player
with some
status.
scratch.
Block. Gain 3 armor. Surge of strength. Gain S. Block. Gain 3 armor.
Yeah, he's
Surge of
hurting me
dexterity.
little by
Hatchet.
little,
Deal 2
and I
damage.
don't think I'm hurting
Enemy has
him.
evaded this attack. Character info. End turn. Player energy. End turn. Player energy. STR. 1. End turn. Character info. Surge
Oh,
of
I am
dexterity.
hurting him.
Block. Gain 3 armor. You gain 3 armor stacks.
I am hurting him little by little.
Block. Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1 common. Armor. Player status. Bleed. Player status. Players. Block. Gain. Surge of strength. Surge of dexterity. Character info. End turn. Player energy. Show deck. Player energy. End turn. End turn.
I have 1
Enemy
energy.
turn.
Let's fight him one
Swoop.
more
You heal
time.
0 health. Swoop. You take 1 damage.
Let's block it.
Your turn.
At least we're getting armor. I have to learn how to use all this stuff.
Character info. Hatchet. Deal 2 damage. Enemy has evaded this attack. Hatchet. Deal 2 damage. Enemy gained 1 evasion stacks.
I think we have no energy.
Hatchet. Deal 2. I don't have enough energy. Feral strikes. Hatchet. Deal 2. Character info. End turn. End turn. Enemy turn.
Okay.
You gained 1 bleeding stacks.
Alright. I could hit to kill this thing.
You heal 1 health. End turn. Character info.
Darn it.
Hatchet. Deal 2 damage. Enemy gain 2 evasion stack. Settings. Settings.
It's hard to tell if I'm hitting it or missing it. All right.
Settings.
I know it's hitting
Player
me.
goal 25. Settings. 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 Settings.
I think I finally killed it. Again,
Next.
it's really hard to tell if I'm hurting
player
it.
health 54.
Maybe I need to just read the information of the
Current cards
stat.
and
There's
deck.
probably a
Skip rewards.
menu that kind of explains all the attacks that have occurred. As I
deck.
discover it,
Player health 54.
we'll see.
Player health 54. Show deck.
Oh, we
Current
got
cards
some.
and
Did we
deck.
get money?
11. Skip rewards. Character info. Player goal 28.
I think we got some money. We took a little
Adrenaline.
damage.
Discard a card. Then gain dex. Dex 1 common. Discard. Removes a card from the hand.
I don't want to scale. I want to know what I got after that.
Soul Sarg. Draw a card. Spend 3 souls to draw 2 additional cards. Charges 3/3. Life 2 common. Souls.
We got
Use the
11
lingering
cards in our
essence of flame
deck now?
force to empower actions. When you die with over 100 souls
No.
collected, revive and lose all souls.
We got some money. We made like
Powder
3
pockets.
gold.
Conjure a bomb. If you had no bombs in hand, return this card to hand. Charges 3/3. STR1 uncommon. Bomb. Deal.
Oh, this is cool. So we get cards
Heavy
every
actor.
time we
Cost this
win a
card. Turns
battle.
or. Cost this card. Uses of charge cards. Interrupt. Add adrenaline to deck. Powder pockets. Conjure a bomb. Add adrenaline to deck.
So this is
Add soul
how
sarg
that's
to
a
deck.
resurrect.
Add powder pockets to deck. Settings. Wild Tusk for this beast blocks this path and does not intend to move. Enemy aura. Enraged.
That's
Start of turn.
interesting.
Gain
These
1
cards
anger.
are quite strange. Oh, so we can choose 1 or 2 or 3 or
Campsite a
what?
brief respite from the perils of adventure. Healthy Tusk for this beast blocks this path and does not intend to move.
Let's take the bomb.
Settings. Healthy Tusk for this beast blocks this campsite a brief respite from the perils of adventure.
Oh, we got another boar. So this was the first
Healthy Tusk
creature
for
we
this beast
fought in
blocks
the
this path and does not intend to
tutorial.
move.
Oh, so this thing's
Settings.
gonna
Enemy
gain
status. Enraged.
anger,
Your turn.
huh? You're gonna be an angry little
Player
boar,
status.
huh?
Feral weapon. Gain 1 regenerate every. Enchantment stack / 3 attacks. Surge of strength. Player status. Feral weapon. Gain 1 regenerate every. Enchantment
So
stack
we can
/
go to
3
the
attacks.
campsite.
Enemy status.
So I guess we can
Enraged.
choose
Start
what
of
we
turn.
wanna do.
Enemy
Let's fight
status.
the boar.
Healthy. This creature has 25% additional maximum health. Enemy name Healthy Tusk Boar. Enemy health 35. Enemy energy 0. Enemy player surge of hatchet.
Yeah, that
Deal 2
regenerate
damage.
was
Block.
very
Gain 3
helpful.
Hatchet. Deal 2
We'll
surge of
put that
dexterity.
on.
Gain dex and character info. Surge of dexterity. Hatchet. Deal 2 damage. Block. Gain 3 armor.
Oh,
Neutral
maybe
1
we
combat.
don't have
Hatchet.
enough built
Deal 2
up.
damage. Surge of strength. Gain SDR and 1 health. Common. Character info. Surge of dexterity. Gain dex and hatchet. Deal 2 damage. Flanking. Enemy takes 2 damage.
Let's go with we can block, hatchet.
Deal 2 damage. Enemy takes 2 damage.
Also, Search of
Surge of
Strength
dexterity.
is like
Gain
a
dex and block. Gain 3 armor.
self-buff.
Player
Let's
status.
do that.
Feral weapon. Stacks 3 gain 1 regenerate every.
That's
Instant
gonna
lock.
buff
Player
us,
status.
so that's
Feral
good to
weapon.
know.
Stacks 3 gain 1 regenerate every. Enchantment stack / 3 attacks. Player status. Player status. Feral
Oh, good.
weapon.
We know
Stacks
we
3
heard
gain
him,
1
so now
regenerate.
we
Player status.
have to pay
Regenerate.
attention
Stats
to
1
the
at the start of the
information.
turn.
So
Gain 1
at
health per
least
stack
we
and
know
increase regenerate
we're
by
going to get
1.
information when we hit.
Enemy status. Enraged. Start of player block. Search of
Okay.
text. Character info. End turn. Player energy, STR, 1. End turn. Character info. Surge of dexterity, gain dex and conjure. Block, gain 3 armor. Neutral 1 common, armor. You gain 3 armor stacks. End turn. Player energy. End turn. Enemy turn, end turn. Fight, you deal 0 health.
Those are not available yet.
End turn.
We have 1 energy
Character
left, so
info.
let's spend that.
Feral strikes, make a basic attack. Frenzy, gain anger for every attack that hit. Dex ST, enemy takes 2 damage. Character block, gain 3 armor. Hatchet, deal 2 damage. You gain 1 regenerate stacks. Block, hatchet, deal 2 damage. I don't have enough energy. Block, gain 3 armor. I don't have enough energy. Character info. End turn.
It's good to block at the end of your turn.
Player energy. End turn. Enter enemy turn. You gained 1 bleeding stack.
Frenzy strike is like our
You
special.
take 1 damage. You heal 1 health. End turn.
Okay.
Character info.
I think I'm starting to get it.
Conjure a bomb. If you had no bombs in
Okay.
hand, return this card to hand. Charges 3/3. Hatchet. Deal 2 damage.
Yeah, so that
Attack
frenzy
again. Neutral
ability
1
takes
common.
up a lot
Flanking.
of our energy.
Flanking triggers when this card is played from either the leftmost or rightmost position in hand. Enemy takes 2 damage. Character hatchet. Deal 2. I don't have enough energy. Character info.
All right,
End
we're
turn.
doing good.
Enemy turn.
Oh,
You
there's
gain
our
1 bleeding
bomb.
stacks. Your turn.
Let's-
Character info. Feral strikes. Make a basic attack. Frenzy. Gain anger for every attack. You gain 1 regenerate stacks.
It's hard to tell
Character in surge
where
of strength.
what position
Gain
the
SDR.
card is
Surge of
in.
dexterity. Gain dex and conjure. A basic attack. Common. Conjure. Creates a surge of dexterity. Gain bomb.
Is it
Deal
our
20
turn?
damage. Ready after 1 turns or 1 uses of charge cards. Interrupt. Persistent. Neutral 1 uncommon. Interrupt. Surge bomb. Deal 20 damage. Ready after 1 turns or 1 uses of charge cards. Interrupt. Persistent. Neutral block. Gain 3 armor. Hatchet. Deal 2 damage. Enemy takes 2 damage. Surge of dexterity. Gain dex and bomb. Deal 20 damage. Ready after 1 turns or 1 uses of charge cards. Interrupt. Persistent. Neutral 1 uncommon. Interrupt. Removes the target's remaining energy and ends their channeling
Okay,
effect.
I'm trying to
If it
bomb
targets
this
an
thing
enemy,
here.
it will force them to replace their deadly attacks with their regular cards. Surge of character info. End turn. Player energy. STR. 1. End
I'm not
turn.
sure how the bomb
Character
works.
info. Surge of dexterity. Gain dex bomb. Deal 20 damage. Block. Gain 3 armor. Neutral 1 common. You gain 3 armor stacks. End turn. Player energy. End turn. Enemy turn. Bite. You take 1 damage. You heal 1 health.
I don't even know what that means.
Character info. Hatchet.
Got 1
Deal 2
energy
damage.
left.
You gain 1 regenerate stacks. Block. Gain 3 armor. Bomb. Deal 20 damage. Hatchet. Deal 2 damage. Settings. Settings. Player goal 28. Character info. Next. Show deck. Current cards. Player health 38. Player health 38.
I don't know when that bomb's gonna go off.
Show deck. Current cards in deck. 12. Next. Skip rewards. Character info. Player gold 32.
Ooh, I think I did it. I think I
Tarnish
did it.
Gain
Oh,
armor equal
baby,
to.
bomb
Your
is
foe stagger.
nice.
0. Enter stone
Me
stance.
liking this
STR 1
bomb.
common. Armor.
I think
when
it blew
dealt
up.
damage, take 1 less damage per stack of armor. Armor fades at the start of the turn. Armor. When dealt damage, take 1 less damage per stack of armor. Armor fades at the start of the turn.
I
Stone
took a little
stance.
health loss,
Whenever you
though.
gain armor, gain 1 more. You are immune to bleeding.
All right, let's see what we got.
Crushing blow. Deal 7 damage. Frenzy. Gain SDR and draw a card. Rampage. STR 2 common. Frenzy. Frenzy is active when you've taken damage during your turn. Rampage. Cards with Rampage gain double the damage bonus from anger. Effigy. Delve and play a totem. Ancestral. Summon 2 more random totems. Dex STR 1
Okay, that's
common.
good to be
Ancestral.
immune to bleeding.
Ancestral
That
effects are
helps
active
us
while you
against
have 4
those
or more cards in your
crows.
discard pile. Add Stana Shape to deck. Add Crushing Blow to deck.
Okay, that's like a frenzied regeneration kind of like attack setup.
Astonish 8 to deck. Effigy. Delve and play it. Crushing.
We could be kind of shaman-like.
Show deck. Skip character info. Player gold 32.
I kind of like the way they have it set up here. You get to hear the card, its description, and flavor text, and then you can just swipe to your right to select the card you want, and then double tap. So I don't know which one of these cards is going to work well, but I do want to prevent those bleeds.
Rampage. Cards with ramp. Effigy. Delve and play a totem. And crushing. Astonish 8. Gain armor equal to. Crushing blow. Effigy. Delve and play. Add Astonish 8 to deck. Settings. Sharkglow Raven beady eyes watch you warily. Player gold 32. Character info. Player gold. Sharkglow Raven beady eyes watch you wear. Stinger spider spidery limbs reach for you from
Let's
amidst
take
the
that
treetops.
stone ability. Let's take the
Campsite 8 brief
stone.
respite from the perils of adventure.
Seems like a good effect.
Campfire
Oh, we
warm
can,
fire
so we
and
can
relative
keep
safety offers
fighting.
only a
This is
brief
what I
respite from the
like.
perils of adventure.
We get to have as many battles as we
Remove a
want,
card.
so we can kind of farm
Heal
and stuff
20%,
like
rest.
that. It's really cool. I like it.
Heal 20%. Rest. Remove a card.
Ooh, and there's a
Campfire A
speeder.
warm fire and
So there's a
relative safety offers
spider
only a brief
there.
respite from the
There's a
perils of
crow
adventure.
there.
Campfire A warm fire and relative. Remove a card.
Let's go to the campsite and we'll go back out and fight some more. Oh, nice. Oh, so we can remove cards and heal. That's interesting. I don't know if we want to remove a card. Should we? Shouldn't we? I don't know. Again, so this is a early listen to Dawn Casters, which is really awesome. And as you can hear, it's got beautiful ambience and sounds, a very clean, well-defined user interface, a built-in tutorial, extremely fun sound effects, a really engrossing story, fun monsters. You can farm, you can go out there and just find monsters, and the monsters are actually placed in the environment, which is so unlike most games where it's like, oh, you're here and this is there. But these monsters are actually fitting well into the environment that is described. You can also look at your deck. You can play cards in a strategy that you find entertaining. You can look at the enemy's deck and the cards it's going to play. You can also remove cards, and you can take a campfire break. I'm going to keep playing this game. It's just really awesome and really enjoyable, and I think it's going to be really quite fun. Like Conjury, it's got that just really just different style, strategy, deepness, complexity. I do love that kind of thing. But that's it for now. We just wanted to take a first listen, just early listen to the game and just feel and hear it and enjoy it. And I thought y'all would enjoy that. I'm just doing it here for both channels, and let me know what you think in the comments. And please like this video and share it, and subscribe to both channels, Game and Game Double Tap. I'm Michael. This is Game Double Tap, or you're watching this on Game. Either way, I appreciate you. Love yourself, each other, always be kind.